Hi everyone, and welcome to your Yoga for Swimmers practice. I was swimming a lot this past summer, and I've been in the pool since our indoor pools are open again. And I used to swim a good bit a few years ago when I was doing some sprint triathlon training. So I've really started to kind of notice what goes on with the body, where your body starts to fatigue, where we need to find more flexibility and range of motion, especially for those of us that are swimming often. So this practice will be great, guess what, if you're not a swimmer, because you're still gonna feel that opening in the front of the chest, some space in the back, and even the side of the body, because a lot of it is a forward motion, and it'll help us get us open along the sides too. All right, so why don't we get started today lying down on our backs. And I want you to lay all the way down. And I want you to bring your feet together and your knees apart. It's called Supta Baddha Konasana, known as supine bound angle. Let your arms open to the sides and then just feel your chest open here. So you're gonna feel your heart open. And hopefully you can close your eyes and find a really quiet place to land as we begin this practice. I highly encourage you just to kind of feel your spine sink into your yoga mat. To soften your breath so that your jaw is in total relaxation. And to cultivate a quiet place for your mind to move to, so that as we practice, as you swim, or if you're another kind of an athlete, you can use that same calming energy to move you through your workout. Take a deep breath in through your nose, fill up your lungs. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good, let's do that one more time. Full breath in. And full breath out. Let your knees stay open. Feel the energy starting to move through the body. Relax any area of the body that's causing you tension or pain. Focus on just being in yourself right now, the four corners of your mat, if you're practicing on a mat or the carpet or outside, and staying focused right here. On your next breath, I want you to slide your hands outside of your knees, bring your knees together. You're going to give yourself a giant hug. Massage your back side to side. Good. Breath in and breath out here. And then I want you to pull the right knee in, push the left leg forward. Exhale, switch, push your left leg forward, pull your right knee in. Good, a little bit of a dynamic stretching routine, not a core exercise, meaning lay the leg all the way down, okay? Right knee in, left leg pushes. Left knee in, right leg pushes. Right knee in, left leg pushes. Good, left knee in, right leg pushes. Generally, when you see a class titled Yoga for Runners, Yoga for Swimmers on my channel, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stretch you out, to create flexibility and opportunity for you to be better at your movement. Not to make it hard because you're already some form of an athlete, so that you're working out twice in a day. But instead, you can do your hard run, your hard spin class, your hard swim, and then you can do your stretch, your mobility training with your yoga, and then you're not overdoing your body, but instead you're pairing perfectly a nice stretch, last one on the left, with a nice form of movement, or this is that off day routine, okay? Hug your knees in, give me a big rock to seat it. Good, sit up nice and tall, cross your ankles or your shins. And then when you're ready, we're gonna take a big lateral movement over. So you're gonna lower and lift, maybe the forearm comes down. Good, exhale, breathe. And then I want you to take your top arm, draw 3 circles. 1, circle 2, and then circle 3. Good. Create space. Side 2, come up and over. Inhale, reach long, press down into your tailbone. Exhale, back circle 1. Circle back, 2. Ooh, this feels so nice to open up. And 3. Land your arm over your head, bicep along your ear, reach long. Good, exhale, bring it all the way up. Beautiful. Now, go ahead and back to your lateral stretch. We're gonna change it up. Reach over your head. Good, now you're gonna take that top arm, you're gonna grab your knee. So my top arm is my left hand, it's gonna grab my right knee. I'm gonna lean my left shoulder into my left knee as my right arm reaches overhead. So now I have a diagonal lateral stretch. 3, 2, good. Exhale, come up, and then switch sides. So again, take your left hand over, or the right, whichever side you haven't done. First we go lateral, so we reach up and over together. And then we take that top arm, we reach for our kneecap, boom, grab it. And then we lean right shoulder into right knee or left shoulder to left knee. But we really keep that grip so our opposite arm can come up and over our head, working through that lateral stretch. 3, keep breathing. 2, good. Come all the way up on 1, beautiful. And then exhale, make your way to standing. So again, working to create space, working to open up along the sides. As you find the top of your mat, let's sweep the arms up and over the head. And then exhale, forward fold, hands to toes. Take a flat back, lengthen, gazes forward. Good, exhale, hands go flat, fold. Inhale, stand again with me, big opening. I want you to feel your back bend, open up. Good, exhale, hands to heart, fold forward. Again, lengthen halfway. Exhale, high plank for the first time, step it back. 1 foot and then the other. Drop your knees if you want to, otherwise Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, back bend, open up your heart, spread your ribs for me, create space. Exhale, push into your feet. Come back to downward facing dog, and you're gonna let your knees bend a little bit here. Keep pushing back, pressing your ribs into your thighs. Good, now separate your feet wide, and I want you to walk your hands back. Sorry, Minnie just gave a big sneeze. You're gonna reach opposite hand to opposite ankle. So some of you, this might be super challenging, so go up the leg. And then really try to rotate and pull, and notice if you can feel that stretch along the tricep, lat, side body. And then exhale, switch. Good, reach under, grab, rotate. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Push down and push back with your hips. Good. On your next breath in, you're going to slowly and carefully walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat, find your feet, and then fold. We're going to take a nice half lift, turn your toes out, sink down for your deep yogi squat Balasana. Exhale, reach your arms forward. Interlace your fingers, press your palms forward, reach up to the sky. Good, now take the interlaced fingers, put them behind your head. Can you lean your head back into your hands? This is a hard one. And we're gonna try to rotate. One direction, you might feel that opening. Second direction, oh yes. One more time, rotate. Really hard for me to rotate, might be hard for you, maybe easier, and rotate. Good, and then inhale, center, reach straight up with your hands, strong, strong arms. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift again, hands on the ground or shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk it out to plank pose. Chaturanga again, knees or not, press up. Good, exhale up and over your toes, down dog. Right leg rises, breath in. Exhale, step through, breath out. Take your right arm up and twist, open up, turn your thumb up so your gaze moves up. Good, circle your arm back, 3, big strokes, 2, one more time makes it 3, good, and then inhale, stack shoulder over shoulder. Reach and breathe for me, open up, good, exhale, lower your hand down, lower your back knee down. Good, put your hands on your low back, inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, frame your foot. Pick up your back knee when you're ready. Exhale, shorten your stance, pyramid, by turning your left toes out. Work into your hamstrings, 3. Good. Notice from your kicking the firmness in your legs, 2. And then on your next breath in, you're going to inhale, come up with a flat back, bring your arms all the way up with me. Good. Exhale, circle your hands behind your back. You're going to interlace your fingers. Tuck your chin to your chest. Pull your knuckles down your tailbone. Maybe your neck gets a little bit tight. Now send your gaze up. Move with me forward as we go into a bounded variation of pyramid, starting to bring the knuckles up, lowering the head. 3. Stay here, breathe. 2. Hands to the low back, hands to the mat. 1. Step the left foot up to meet the right foot. Good. Separate your feet again. Deep yogi squat. Sink down. All right. This time, right hand is going to reach out. So I'm going to plug my tricep to the inside of my leg. Raise your left arm high into the air. Big breath. Take the left arm behind the back. It's called a half bind. Open up your chest. Try to grab the top of your opposing thigh, or if you have plenty of room here, you'll go for that full bind. You'll interlace your fingers behind your right hip. 3. Open up your chest for me. 2. Good. Extend. One arm up, one arm down. Open. Exhale, hands to center. Let's go ahead and do side 2. Reach out through the left arm. Press up through the right. Open. Good. Lengthen, stretch, breathe. Half bind on one side. Rotate. Really try to create space. Again, maybe those fingers reach all the way into the crease of your hip, or bind. 3. Good. 2. Reach up and press down. Open up. You've got it. Good. Hands to heart. Exhale. Fold forward. Breath in. Lengthen the spine halfway. Breath out. Plank to chaturanga or down dog. Maybe a few push-ups if you do want a little bit of workout of today. But again, not necessary, especially if this is your recovery or paired with your swim. Left leg rises. Exhale, step through. Right hand stays down. Left arm's going to come straight up as you stack your shoulders. And we swim. 3. Good. Big circles. You'll notice my circle kind of creates a little bit of a different shape just because of the space I have in my practice space. 1 more. Yes, yes, yes. And then inhale, reach up high. Open up, gaze up, stretch. Lower your left hand down. Good. Step the right foot up. Exhale, fold over the leg, pyramid. Breathe. 3. 2. And 1. Put your back knee down on the mat. Send your hips forward as you place your hands on your low back. Inhale, open up the heart. 3. Good. 2. Exhale, frame the foot for me. Now, in that pyramid-like stance, flat back, stand up, arms up. Circle with me. Find interlaced fingers behind your back. Slide your knuckles down your tailbone, but tuck your chin. Now open the heart. Yes, yes, yes. Exhale, dive through. Good. Crown of the head down. 3. Knuckles up. 2. Beautiful work. 1. Exhale, hands to low back, hands to ground, and then step up. Simple movement. Good. Heel toe your feet apart as wide as the mat. Don't turn the toes out this time, though. Keep them where they are. Right hand's going to go in front of your right foot, about a foot. Put a block there if you need to. Raise your left arm up. Bend your right knee. 3. Good. Now drop your head. Just reach up. 2. Same thing on the other side. 1. Put your left hand down about a foot in front of your left foot. Bend your left knee. Peel your right arm high. Good. Stretch and open. 3. Right leg is straight. 2. 1 more big inhale. Reach and open. Exhale. Let the head fall. And lower your hands down. Bone by bone, rise to stand. Take your time. Good. Exhale, release. Take your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms out wide for me. All right, reach them forward. Okay, you're going to go right arm under left arm. So pop here and then hang on. Or keep crossing your forearms, which we call an eagle arm variation. Turn to the side and you're going to raise your elbows up. Good. Exhale, we're going to take this all the way down into a forward fold. So see if you can lower with me. 3. Holding shoulders or staying in that full eagle pose. 2. Good. Release hands to ground on 1. Nice. Lift and lengthen the spine. Depending on where you are on your mat, you may have to move a little bit. Step the left foot back into a lunge. Raise both arms up on your inhale. Good. Stretch high. Exhale, reach your arms back behind you. Hover over your right thigh. 3. Good. Squeeze the scapula. 2. Inhale, come up and open to warrior. 2. Reverse. Good. Exhale, cartwheel, come back to the top of the mat, feet together. Halfway lift the spine. Exhale, fold. Good. Rise. Inhale. Exhale, let your arms rest by your sides again. We'll go eagle on the other side. So, arms to a T. Arms forward. Left arm goes under right this time, option 1. Option 2. Again, looks like this. We try to crisscross, bring the elbows in line with the chin. And this is all depending on your anatomy, your flexibility, what feels good. Take a back bend. Good. Exhale, take a forward fold. And again, we're trying to release the upper traps. We're trying to release the low back and hamstrings with the forward fold, the back of the neck by tucking the chin. And then on your exhale, oof, this feels so nice, release your hands. Again, lengthen out depending on where you are on your mat. Create space, lunge, right foot back, left foot stays forward. Come up, high lunge. Inhale, lean back, find the freedom. Good. Exhale, move forward and back with your arms. Lead with your chest. 3. You've got this. 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 1. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. So bend your left knee forward. If you're a few poses behind me or taking longer in a pose, that's fine. You do you. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. This time, high plank. Good. Lower your knees. Now, take your hips, bump them side to side. Ooh, little left, little right. Maybe a little pop here, a little pop there. Take your right arm up. Push your hand behind your head, okay? Bring your elbow to your thumb. 3. Good. 2. One more rep with me. 1. Inhale, reach up, 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 up. Reach straight up with your fingertips, thread the needle. So I'm going to reach my arm away from you, lower down to my shoulder. Keep your knees parallel. Raise your left arm up to the sky. Put it behind the back or over the head. What's best for you? Option to stay here or tuck your left toes under, straighten your left leg off the mat. Push into the ball of the left foot. Make sure you keep the top left arm grounded and you push through the ball of the right foot as well so you don't fall over. It is common here to do a little rock and roll to the right. Bring your knees back together, ground your left palm, raise your right arm up high, inhale, open up, shine, exhale, right hand down, left arm rises, inhale, reach. Put your hand behind your head. Good, exhale, roll down, 3. This side for me feels a little bit easier to open up in, 2. You may notice major differences, so maybe you add a few more reps to the side that's tighter to try to create more space. 3, reach up, free the fingertips. Good, exhale, thread the needle, lower down to the shoulder. Beautiful. And then reach up. Behind the back or over the head. And then once you find your space, tuck the right toes under. If you want, push and lengthen and stretch. 3. Breathe with me, 2. Good, 1. Exhale, knees together, press down into right hand. Raise your left arm all the way up. Good, release. Have a seat on your shins. Good, and then just see if you can notice that you have a little bit more space. So we're going to take our arms straight up. Pretend like our back is flat against a wall, so don't push your belly forward, meaning banana back. Instead, engage, hug in. Exhale, palms are forward, pull straight down the wall, engage the scapula, and then reach straight up. We're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4. Now, FYI, there's like 1,000 other ways to continue stretching to open up our bodies, especially if you are specifically taking this class from a swimming perspective. Reach up high. Good, just let your hands come down slowly. And these are just kind of a few ways to get you to open up some more, okay? Move into your hands and knees. We're going to rotate the wrist around so that we can open up the forearms
And I want you to drive down into the heels of your hands. Stretch, 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 stretch. 3. Hopefully you feel this. My right side is ridiculously tighter than my left side, probably due to overuse of my right hand, which makes sense. I'm going to learn how to use my left hand more. Good. Exhale, you're going to release. You're going to come into a little ball. You're going to bring your chest to your thighs. I might sound a little muffled due to my mic, and you're going to slide your arms back, palms face up. Let your shoulders cave forward. Close your eyes. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take 2 more breaths in this full variation of Balasana, child's pose. This is the traditional variation with the hands reaching back for the feet. You can even hold your heels. Good. Visualize your body starting to soften, relax, stretch, create more space. Maybe you can reach further next stroke. Good. Slowly roll the body up. Close your eyes. If you're very uncomfortable sitting like this, you can sit onto your butt. Bring your hands to heart center. I appreciate you choosing to take this kind of non-traditional practice, specifically focused on getting the upper back, chest, torso, side body open. And I invite you to try many more of these practices, especially if you're using your body fiercely in a few workouts a week. Let your yoga be the routine so that you can show up the next day stronger and feeling good. Let's bow forward together. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing. Feel free to always comment on the videos. Let me know how you feel. Feel free to share them with your friends. And again, thank you guys for joining. And those of you that are swimming, keep swimming. Bye, guys.